Hello everyone, your resident idiot here. Something's just turned up in the mail from one of you guys. What? So I'm quickly going to shoot out a few quick invites. Preview this doesn't stuff up. Thank you. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Send some of these out real quick. Alright. Lovely. See if some of you guys join. If you don't. Right. Dennis has joined us. Hello, Dennis. It's not going to be a huge, long live feed, so don't get too excited, but I thought I'd do something nice here because someone's done something nice for me. So, yes, if you want to tag someone, give them a quick tag. We'll get some people in here before I open up what's turned up in the mail. Hello, Dennis. How's things, mate? You good? You can see and hear me okay? I know it's a bit washed out here. Part of the reason now why I love using my new setup, because I don't have to deal with this crappy crap from the Facebook app. So yes, we're going to give it a minute. Let some guys rock up. I was just getting ready to go wheeling. All right, I'm going to take the TRX4 out, do some filming. Show off just how good it is now with all its extra Samex goodies on it and the extra speed suspension kits and all those things. So yeah, I figured we'd do a quick live just before I go. Come on, people, rock up. This is the best thing about doing the YouTube ones is I can just start doing what I'm doing. Don't have to worry about stuff. All good here except for the rain. Ugh. And there's something else too, actually. Even Dennis, with you doing your comments, the comments are tiny. They're so small. Like I've got to. My eyes are good. I've got to squint and look at the time. The comments are literally this big for me to read. When I use the laptop and all the fancy gear with the YouTube streams, my comments are literally this long, this big, and I can see them clearly. I can see them from back here, and it's lovely. Where is everyone? God, do Facebook Lives. No one turns up anyway. So we'll give it a minute. Do me a favour, Dennis. Start tagging some of the boys in the comments. I think they might like to see what we've got here. Let me see if I can remember how to comment. Comment at. Right. You. Someone else has joined us. Andrew's joined us. Robert. I'm just going to start tagging people. Cooperate, please. Someone else has joined us. Say hello if you're with us. Right. I'm good, Andrew. I'm good. I was just about to go wheeling. They went to the wheel store. They probably did. So we're just doing a quick little live stream because this turned up in the mail from one of you guys. And if they ever get off their butt and turn up, tag Tony Gutierrez. Tony sent me a package. I figured why not? We'll do a quick Facebook Live and open it. Shane's joined us. Hello, Shane. How are you, mate? Good, I hope. So yeah, give him a quick tag. Otherwise, they're just going to whinge and go, did you go live? And I go, yeah, I invited and tagged you all. And I go, oh, did you? Yep. David Foster's joined us. Hello, David. How's things, mate? Andrew, I think I've got my right height set to where I want it. Lovely. Ooh, fun stuff again. Little package turned up. Dennis has joined us. Tony Gutierrez sent me a little package in the mail. And I figured I better open it live because it could be a glitter bomb. It better not be a glitter bomb. So yes, I'm about to go wheeling. I was anyway, and then the mail turned up. I've got to whip out wheeling, and I've got to get my footage and all that sort of stuff, and then get back at a decent hour, because usually the bloke that drops off the big parcels is here around 2:30. So I can't miss him because I don't want to have to get in the car and go down to the post office and all that crap. So give people a quick tag if you want them to jump in and join in on one of these rare Facebook Live feeds now, because obviously we do them all on YouTube because it's easier and better. It just works better. Look how washed out this is. This is something else too. While it's on my mind, I'm going to have a look today, possibly maybe tomorrow, for a different light for my light, if that makes sense. Maybe look at like an LED light or something like that that casts a better light and doesn't look so hazy and doesn't wash everything out so much, because that is annoying. Where's Tony? We need Tony here. People keep tagging Tony until he turns up. Just spam Tony Gutierrez. Someone else has joined us. I don't recall seeing that profile picture before. Dion, you've changed your profile picture. What the hell is it? Dennis lost an E-clip on the Dooley drive shaft and can't find metric anywhere. Chat to Robert. He'll hook you up, mate. He will hook you up. That's it. Tag Tony. We need Tony to join us. He sent me a package. Oh, the scruffy look. I don't. It's giving me the shits. This. All coming off soon. It's annoying, man. It's annoying. Generally speaking, I cut all my hair off, cut all this off, just get rid of it at the same time. But we're in winter, so this sticks around to keep my face warm. It's the Dude Man. The Dude Man. Who the hell's the Dude Man? Kevin's joined us. Hello, Kevin. So if Tony Gutierrez ever joins us, God, it takes forever, all the time. What time's the stream? When's the stream on? I want to join the stream. I want to be there when it starts. This is when it starts, Tony. Make sure you're there. I will tag you in it. Tag Tony. 2.2s. Holy crap, it worked. Wowzers. So I keep doing this now because all these airs stabbing me bloody mouth. Right. So, Tony Gutierrez. Well, David, maybe we can call it the Foster Dash or something. Hopefully Cross listens to my suggestion. For those that don't know, David Foster took a SG4C style dash, chopped it into multiple pieces, flipped it round so it's right-hand drive, how it should be, and then put it back together and did a marvellous job. So I've messaged Cross and said, can you please make your dashboard in many pieces so we can do this with it? Brian Potts has joined us. Someone else joined us too. Right now we've got Tony here. Ed's joined us. The whole reason for this little live feed, and it is just a little one, because I'm about to go wheeling. Got a package today from Mr. Tony Gutierrez, and I'm a little concerned it may be a glitter bomb. Okay, so I figured if it's going to be a glitter bomb, you have to open it live. So, should we see what Tony sent us? Now, I did think about sort of opening up a bit of a BCRC mailbox thing so that if someone wanted to send something in for everyone to check out or to be reviewed or something like that, we could do that. Let me know, one, if that's something you guys would be interested in. Could be a fun little segment for the streams, or perhaps we just do the odd Facebook Live with a what came in the mail, something like that. So let me know if that's something you'd be keen to see, and if it is, and if you want to send something in, shoot me a message and I'll give you my address before I just go smacking it up on social medias. Okay. David loves packages, even the bad ones. You mean like bills? Right. Let's see what Tony Gutierrez sent us. It hasn't exploded. I think we're good. What am I looking up there for? That camera's not even on. Sorry guys, the stream camera for the YouTube is sitting over there. And I keep looking at it like, yeah, you're here. I don't see any glitter. Brian, still got to ship mine to you. Tony's here. Tony, I've got your package. I keep doing it. God damn it. So, let's see what Tony said. There's no glitter, Tony. There's some funny dust stuff in there. Is that anthrax? Have you sent me anthrax, Tony? Tony sent me some wheels. Holy shit, that's a lot of bolts, Tony. Why do I've got to stop doing that. That is a lot of bolts, mate. Boom. Tony sent some wheels. Don't look to the camera. Look to the phone. Tony sent me some energy wheels. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that will say real friends don't let friends buy into gin, all that sort of nonsense. It's got to be said, man, these are some nice looking wheels. They've got screw-on centre caps. They've got scale bolts. Oh, scale bolts. Please be glitter. It's not glitter. Tony sent some wheels. Some Intergy wheels. Now, I know, like I said, a lot of you blokes will probably try and take the piss out of Intergy stuff. But it's got to be said, there's some nice looking wheels. And I know what truck I'm going to put them on. Already know. Who wants to guess what truck these are going to go on? I quite like those, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Thank you very, very much. I quite like those. This must be from Tony's too small for school collection. Because they're not 2.2s. So, there's a bag of... Oh, good, there's a tool as well. There's a bag of scale bolts. And a little tool, which... That's a very, very clever little tool, that. Because you can just replace, right, so that's obviously, that's a 2mm bolt head, or no, 1.5mm bolt head, which is what you use to do up the scale bolts, okay? Now, if you strip it out, well, you just undo the little grub screw and change that out for a new one. That's genius. That is bloody genius. I like stuff that's smart. So that's how you do up those. They may even work on those RC four-wheel drive wheels. May. They're pretty small. Andrew, internet's been damn slow. Keep buffering. Sorry, mate. I'll upload this to the group so that you can watch it later on, should you like to. They're nice wheels, man. They are nice wheels. They've got a decent amount of heft to them. I don't mind those. That was a freebie. The truck that it's going to go on is this. I'm going to put those on this, Tony. What do you reckon? Gross, that's a lot of screws. Yeah, it is. The bonus is the wheel, the actual bead lock, as far as I can tell. Oh no, it does use the front ring too. You got the bolts in the back, which I like those setups, I do. So I'm not sure if that's how you set the bead lock, or you have to screw that ring into the front and then use those to do up the back of the wheel normally. But you know what? I really quite like those, Tony. Thank you very much for that. That's epic. They're going to go on this truck here, and they're going to look awesome. Is that a great combo or what? I really quite like that. That's going to look awesome on there. Who's doing sad faces? God. So, before anyone tries to put shite on Intergy stuff, I know not everything's going to be brilliant. But my word, they are nice. I like those. Once I get back from wheeling, I'll try and find some tyres. I mean, I've got these ones, but they're my garage tyres. They're a bit shite, if I'm honest. These are some of those tyres that you buy for like $10, and then when they turn up you go, I can see why they're $10. I need more tyres, so drop some links in the group. I want to buy some more different tyres of different sizes, etc. But those wheels are going on this truck, and I really think they're going to set that truck off. I do. That's awesome. Bloody good on you, Tony. Geez, you're a good bloke. I know you like 2.2s and all, but you're a good bloke sometimes. So I can't lose these bad boys. That's awesome. And I love this idea. I was a little surprised. I thought there may have been like a, say, 2.5mm hex in the back where you could have put your driver in here to tighten these up. But apparently, well, I assume, just using your finger and doing it like this should be tight enough. Yeah, you can get a fair crank on that. Nice. William, hey Johnny, I'm spamming the things. That's why we don't like sad faces, William. We only like happy faces here. down. I have had energy and enjoy it. They're good. They're decent for the money, and that's what this hobby's all about. Value for money, in my opinion. Tony says, "Get the drill out." I did miss a comment here somewhere. See, I don't have to worry about this with YouTube's. Brian, I like that a lot. Dennis says it's perfect. William said, "Yep." Can't remember what to. Andrew said those are nice. Right. So yes. Now, for those that aren't aware, there are going to be some streams this week, and all going to plan. They're going to be some biggies. Okay. If we get this Mazda thing finished up, we'll do the draw for that this week, and I'd love to do that this week. I'm expecting 2 to 3 packages this week. One of them is a monster. It's not an actual monster, okay? That's under your beds. But one of them's a biggie, and it's going to be an epic announcement. Don't miss it. And probably another featured stream. I've got some more stuff from Trill Hobby rocking up, so I'm going to do a stream featuring some of their stuff and showing you what they make. So don't miss out on the streams. I will do different times again through the week. I'll do, earlier morning ones for me, and then a few that are again in the evening. We might do, say, perhaps the feature stuff in the morning, and then when we do the nighttime stream, it's more of a late nights with BCRC. Maybe that's what we'll call them. We'll do late nights with BCRC, and it's more of a relaxed, chilled out, how to do stuff sort of stream. We'll smack some wheels on something. We'll clear the windows in the Gen 8. Still haven't finished that yet. We were going to do that on the last stream, but I forgot about it. So just that's sort of the vibe we're going to go for, I think. The big dealy ones, perhaps in the mornings. We'll try and mix them up a bit, but I want to try and maximise the amount of streams you guys get to see. So that's why I'm doing extra streams. I've streamed more in the last 2 weeks than I have in the last probably 6 months. So I'm trying to maximise the content you guys can watch, enjoy, have a laugh with, be interactive with, etc. and so on. Hamish has joined us. Hello, Hamish. Look, Tony sent me some wheels, and they're not 2.2s. I really quite like those, Tony. Thank you very much for that. You're a bloody gentleman. And they're going to, for those that didn't see, they're going to go on this. That's awesome. They're the perfect wheels for it. Robert says, what's going on here? I've just explained it. Literally just explained it. Tony Gutierrez sent me a package, and I figured I'd better open it on the stream in case it's a glitter bomb. Unfortunately for you guys, it wasn't a glitter bomb. Fortunately for me, he sent me these Indigy bead locks. Now, like I said earlier, a lot of you might want to put some crap on Energy, because look, with some of their stuff, I'm sure it's probably trash. But looking at these, they look bang on. The spokes are nice and thick. The finish is pretty nice. It's not perfect, but it's pretty nice. So yes, and it's got this wicked little scale bolt dealy. I'm really quite impressed with this. So I like that. You could actually, this might sound dumb to some people, but you could actually use this as another form of a finger drill. Of course, you'd have to have a drill bit small enough to go in here, but you take the bolt out, slide the little drill bit in, tighten it up with the little rub screw there, and use this to finger drill small holes and bodies and such like that. So yes, Tony Gutierrez, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that, dude. And I can't wait to see what they look like in this truck. If I wasn't about to go wheeling, I was just about to walk out the door. If I wasn't about to go wheeling, I'd smack them on right now. But what I'll do a live stream tonight or this afternoon. I'll do a stream this afternoon on YouTube's, and I will put these together. I'll find some tyres to put them on. I've got some over there I can probably use that are a little bit better than these. I'll have to pinch the foam out of these, but anyway, I'll figure something out. I'll get those tyres, switch them and swap them, whatever, and I'll put those wheels on this truck. We'll do some photographies. There was no glitter, unfortunately. Maybe they took it out at customs. So yes, can't thank you enough, mate. You're a bloody good bloke. That's awesome of you. Like I said, if we might do a BCRC what came in the mail sort of thing. If there's something you guys would like me to review, check out, you want to see, I don't know, showing off, put on a truck, or that sort of thing, let me know. Perhaps we could start up a what came in the mail sort of section, and we could make it so it's a Facebook Live thing. So that way we do Facebook Live feeds of what came in the mail, and we do streams, and we do obviously the giveaways and such. Big stuff is happening here in BCRC. I've got to tell you, I'm pretty happy to have all you blokes here doing it. Hamish, Tony, you need at least pack a stink bomb in there or something. Funny. You guys are so funny. All right. Again, Tony, thank you. You're a bloody good bloke. I've had to do this little feed here just to crack her open and have a sticky beak. Like I say, I'm honestly pretty damn impressed. That's really good. Especially with this. I really quite like this. Because I won't just use that on these, but used on whatever else too. For those that didn't see too, these wheels actually have the little screw-on hub. Little hub as well. That's awesome. I loaded glitter. You didn't actually put glitter in there, did you? Because there's literally none. Yeah, everyone's sitting here going, we all hope you sent a bomb. There's definitely no glitter in there, Tony. Alright, like I said, this is just a short one. This is a what came in the mail. Big thank you to Tony, you're a bloody legend. Watch the stream later on today. Odds are it'll be today. If it's not, it'll be in my tomorrow morning. Watch the stream. I'm going to put those on the truck and whatever else we decide to do at the time. So yes, thank you very much, Tony. Thank you everyone for dropping in and watching. Good numbers. Good numbers. Don't forget to smash that Mazda giveaway. We want to finish up those numbers ASAP so we can give it away. I'm pumped to give that away. And then we can move on to the next giveaway, which none of you guys know what it is. We've also got to do the DJX competition as well. So perhaps today or tomorrow I'll decide exactly how that's going to go down, and we'll have details on that. There's a lot going on, guys. Get involved. There's big stuff coming. Alright, thank you very much, Tony, again. Thank you everyone for coming and watching. Go and have fun with RC, look after each other, and we shall see you on the next BCRC live stream on YouTube. Alright, see you guys. Beep, beep.